Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, let me send Datuk CEO's apologies for not being able to make this session. So on behalf of Datuk CEO, I'm going to go through the closing speech. Salam perpaduan dan salam Malaysia Madani. The Board of Directors of MRANTI, distinguished guests, speakers and members of the media. So my text is quite long, so please sit back and enjoy. But before I go through the text, right, I would like to take this time for everyone to look around the hall and also reflect on day one and day two. Because this is not something that we have prepared like a week before, but the preparation of this came since last year. So firstly, I would like to thank the Stratcom team for looking at the setup, the event promotion, and also the event management. My own team, when it comes to protocol and delegations, the most important part of the event is the content and speaker management, the ecosystem team. And also the strategy team covering the repertoire and also to cover all the key important points that I will be sharing shortly. I'm also happy to hear from the speakers that their stay here has been very comfortable, and I hope you enjoy Malaysia and MRANTI's hospitality. Here we go. It is my great pleasure to stand before you today as we conclude the fourth edition of iNation, named iNation Global Summit 2025, a platform that has united innovators, CEOs, leaders, and thinkers from across the world. With the team, Innovate, Commercialize, and Lead, this summit has explored technologies that can tackle real societal challenges while advancing Malaysia's innovation agenda. Over the past 2 days, we have journeyed through 4 key pillars: AI, health tech, agri-tech, food security, and going global. Each of these reflects Malaysia's national priorities and our ASEAN chairmanship theme of inclusivity and sustainability. Day one began with AI and health tech, where we heard from Mr. Chi Moon Fung of YTL AI Labs, who shared their pioneering journey in Malaysia's AI scene. Notable breakthroughs like Red Bank, Malaysia's first LLM integrated banking system, and Ilmu, our homegrown large language model, showed that with the right iltizam, we can strengthen our nation's technology resilience and authority. Followed by Dr. Ahmed Serak, of Weill Cornell Medicine, reminded us that while AI breakthroughs are promising, real-world impact requires overcoming barriers like data privacy, regulatory challenges, and awareness. His message was really clear. Balancing human interaction and automation is a natural learning curve that we must embrace. Health Tech continued with a powerful keynote by Professor Dr. Adiba, highlighting technology's role in building sustainability and resilience. From MOH nationwide electronic medical records to Project Rose for cervical cancer screening and Test Now for digital HIV testing, Malaysia is making strong strides. We also heard from Mr. Sivaram Rajagopalan of Shiva Consultants, who shared the inspiring story of India's showing simple innovation like community health activists using digital platform can deliver life-changing impact. The takeaway from our final dialogue was also very powerful, which is health is the first mile, healthcare would be the last. Preventive care is not just treatment, it is where the truth value of health tech lies. I'm gonna go and have some questions after this so that I hope that you can remember and also reflect on day one. There will be a quiz. Day two shifted focus to agri-tech and food security. Dr. Jerry Glover from International RISE Research Institute shared their 65-year journey of transforming RISE system. RISE sustained 4 billion people but contributes to emissions and water stress. Innovations such as laser land leveling, direct seeded rice, smart water management and climate resilient varieties prove agriculture must be both productive and also sustainable. This flowed into a dialogue moderated by our chairman, Professor Dr. Rofina Yasmin, underscoring the need for collaboration between research, policy, and industry. The message was, true growth will come not from subsidies, but from scalable innovation. And to conclude iNation with innovation growth, we have the pillar of going global, which features lessons from Switzerland, Sweden, Singapore, our fellow neighbor Thailand, and others when it comes to looking at innovation, primarily looking at how can we scale. The takeaway again was consistent. The global mindset must begin early. From Ignite Sweden journey activating corporate startup collaboration to Singapore's 20-year journey nurturing entrepreneurs to Switzerland's synchronized stakeholder support, we learned that innovation, of course, is a journey again, and there is no shortcut. We also heard from Dr. Joseph Piquet of the Triple Helix Association, who spoke about the innovation districts, how local ideas tested and scaled can achieve global impact. Our very own Datuk Sri Haji Hasnul Zamzam, who presented Malaysia's blueprint for global innovation leadership, signaling our nation's ambition to shift from technology users to technology developers. Alongside these dialogues, we spotlighted homegrown innovators in 5 tech talks. The first being a bit famous, including Keluar Sekejap, featuring Khairi Jamaluddin and Syarif Hamdan, as well as innovators like Mr. Mirza of Aeroflux, Mr. Jin Anu of Hexa IoT, Ms. Sarah Wu from Infineon Technologies, and Mr. Por Katil of Dell Technologies. We also hosted and curated business matching, where we connected 50 startups with 13 corporations and investors, including IOI, Infineon, Antler, MDV, KMP, resulting in 117 meetings in one day. I think this is an achievement. So this is what it is all about. MRANTI at work, connecting and catalyzing collaboration. Looking ahead, MRANTI is ready to support the Malaysia's AI dream. We launched MRANTI AI Connect in August 2025, bringing together partners like NVIDIA, AWS, Microsoft, and Google to fast-track AI adoption. In healthcare, through health technology hubs under NTIS in collaboration with MOH, MRANTI has facilitated over 150 health technologies from regulatory guidance to market access. I should have a cue, right? In food security, this is very recent. We've secured 500 acres of land in Kuala Penyu, Sabah for 4IR mechanization and automation project in collaboration with Pranadara, turning iNation 2024, last year's discussion, into real action. And in scaling globally, the GAP program under MRANTI has supported 78 startups, while our GMP program has rated 118 companies for expansion, with 24 already scaling abroad. I've not done that yet. As a conclusion, at MRANTI, we are committed to leading Malaysia in this transformative journey, but we cannot do it alone. We need partners, pioneers, we need dreamers who are not just ready to adapt, but to drive the change together. My heartfelt gratitude goes to our Ministry MOSTI and the hardworking team in MRANTI again for their exceptional effort in bringing this remarkable event to life. To our sponsors, TNB, Infineon, Billion Prima, Brand Geeks, and Dell Technologies, thank you for your unwavering support to make this summit a success. To the management of WTC KL, thank you once again for the care, hospitality that you have extended not to just us, but to our guests. But before I end, I'd like to take a moment to express our deepest appreciation to our CEO, Datuk Wira Dr. Rais Hussein, for his leadership and dedication in guiding MRANTI towards becoming a true nucleus of innovation. Datuk's vision and passion have inspired many of us, and his legacy will continue to drive our mission forward. We wish him the very best in his next journey. May it be filled with success, good health, and continued success. For this, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Inshallah, we'll meet again next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Encik Khalid, for that heartfelt and inspiring address, a perfect reflection of the spirit of iNation 2025 and the collective drive to build a future shaped by innovation and collaboration. And again, thank you, Encik Khalid. We will kindly invite you to take your seat as we close iNation. But of course, let's take a very quick photo op with our photographers.